You're going to inspire us today about how to hear motivation in the art of persuasion. So tell me, how does that work?
Second great reason to listen to people is that people like to hear themselves talk. I think even shy people like to hear themselves talk. They might like it more than the rest of us, so they save it for very special occasions. The second motivation in my model is the reward motivation. And I'm sure that most of the people listening to this can think of things they've done in life because there was something they stood to gain by doing it. That's what motivated them. And likewise, I'm sure they could think of things that they didn't do because the risk was too great of losing. And in fact, whenever risk is part of the conversation, there's a good chance you're talking about the away motivation, the fear of losing. But whenever people talk about that dangling carrot, the thing they stand to gain, whether it's, the prize or profit or whatever it is, they're talking about the reward motivation. That's a useful thing to hear. The third motivation in my model is the challenge motivation, and that's what you find in people that are driven by the desire for success. They test themselves constantly. Can I do this? Can I do this? They take on new things. Can I do this? What am I capable of? This is the motivation of athletes, for example. This is what makes people climb mountains. Can I do this? Can I succeed at this? But it can also work the other way, where people won't step up and do something, won't take on a challenge because they're terrified of failing. And when you can hear that, it tells you how to speak to that motivation. You talk about how adopting your idea will help them not fail.